The average person spends 47% of their life waiting for something to happen, waiting for their turn, waiting for someone else to do something first. But sometimes we wait for the wrong things. Like when we are stuck in traffic, we may feel like we are wasting time. Or when we are waiting for our food at a restaurant, we may think about how hungry we are and wish time would go faster. But these are just a few examples of how we spend our time waiting for the wrong things. So what are some things that aren't worth waiting for? And why should we stop waiting for them? Keep watching to find out. When it comes to saving money, there is one thing that can really make a difference, is timing. It is not necessarily about when you buy something, but rather how much time you spend managing your finances. Spending too much time trying to save a little bit of money can be a real waste. Here are 3 things that aren't worth spending time waiting for. Number 1, the perfect time. Waiting for the perfect time to do something is a common mistake that many people make. They think that there is a perfect time to start a family, to buy a house, to change jobs, or to pursue their dreams. But the truth is that the perfect time doesn't really exist. There will always be something that could go wrong, some unexpected event that could happen, or some reason why you shouldn't do something right now. If you wait for the perfect time, you may end up waiting forever. The best time to do something is often right now. Of course, there are some exceptions. For example, if you're thinking about making a major career change, it might be worth waiting until you have more experience in your field. Or if you're considering buying a house, you may want to wait until the housing market stabilizes. However, these are just a few examples, and they don't apply to everything. In general, it's better to take action now than to wait for the perfect time. When you wait for the perfect time, you are essentially waiting for all the stars to align. You're waiting for everything to be exactly the way you want it before you take action. But the problem with this is that you may be waiting forever. The reality is that life is unpredictable, and there will always be obstacles in your way. The best thing to do is to take action despite the obstacles and make the best of the situation. Waiting for the perfect time is a common mistake that successful people often make. It's important to remember that no one has ever achieved success by waiting for the perfect time. Success comes to those who are willing to take risks and make things happen. If you want to achieve your dreams, then don't wait for the perfect time. Start now. Remember that even if things don't go according to plan, you can always adapt and adjust along the way. Number 2, a better offer. When it comes to buying something, it's natural to want to get the best deal possible. This means waiting for a better offer or sale. We may think that if we wait long enough, we'll eventually find a better deal. But this isn't always the case. Sometimes the price of an item will never go down, and other times you may miss out on a great deal because you waited too long. Additionally, waiting for a better offer can also mean waiting for a better version of ourselves. We may think that if we wait a while, we will become more successful or more attractive, and then we will be able to afford what we want. But the truth is that we are often our own worst enemy. We set unrealistic expectations for ourselves, and then we punish ourselves for not meeting them. Instead of waiting for a better offer, it is important to remember that we are the ones who create our own opportunities. If you want something, then go for it. Don't let your fear of missing out on a better deal hold you back. Of course, this doesn't mean that you should never wait for a better offer. If you are able to negotiate a lower price or get a better deal, then that is a great thing. Just don't let waiting for a better offer become an excuse for inaction. Number 3, someone else. Waiting for someone else to do something is another big mistake that we often make. We may think that if we wait long enough, someone will eventually come along and help us achieve our goals. But the reality is that we are responsible for our own happiness and success. No one is coming to save you. You must be willing to take action and make things happen for yourself. Many people make the mistake of waiting for someone else to validate their ideas or plans. They may think that if they can just get approval from someone else, then they'll be able to achieve their goals. But the truth is that you are the only one who can truly validate your own ideas and plans. You need to be willing to take risks and make decisions without the approval of others. Waiting for someone else to do something can also mean waiting for someone else to fix our problems. We may think that if we wait long enough, someone will eventually come along and solve our problems for us. But the reality is that we are responsible for our own problems, and we must be willing to take action to solve them. No one is coming to save you. You must be willing to face your problems head-on and work to solve them. When you wait for someone else to do something, you are essentially giving away your power. You are putting your happiness and success in the hands of someone else. But the reality is that you are the only one who can truly control your own destiny. If you want something done, then do it yourself. Take action and make things happen. Final thoughts. Life is full of choices, and every choice requires a certain amount of time. We must decide how much time to devote to our relationships, our careers, our hobbies, and so on. However, there are some things that simply are not worth waiting for. Things like the perfect time, a better offer, or someone else. When we wait for these things, we are essentially wasting our time. We are not taking advantage of the opportunities that are available to us. Waiting for the perfect time is a common mistake that many people make. We often think that there is a perfect time to start a new job, to move to a new city, or to start a family. But the truth is that the perfect time doesn't exist. The best time to do something is usually now. Waiting for a better offer is another mistake that can cost us dearly. We often think that if we wait long enough, we will eventually find a better deal. But the reality is that many things never go on sale. We could be waiting forever. Waiting for someone else to do something is another big mistake. We often think that if we wait long enough, someone will eventually come along and help us. But the reality is that we are responsible for our own happiness and success. No one is coming to save us. If you don't want to waste your precious time waiting for the wrong things, then take action. Go after what you want. Make things happen. Life is too short to wait. The sooner you start, the sooner you will be able to achieve your goals. What are some other things that you think are not worth waiting for? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.